his precious face. When I see Jesus, he's that way. All my heartaches, they will be over. All my sorrows, they'll be over. All my tears and my pain, it will be over. Yes, it will. Oh, I won't have to bear no, won't have to bear no more burdens. Oh, there'll be nothing but joy and peace. All the day, all the day. Everything will be someday. Oh, I'll be so happy. When I see Jesus, yes I will. So happy. Jesus, just Jesus.
Oh my goodness, every time, not one time, but every time I hear Deborah Barnes sing this song right here, I get so emotional. Because I always think Jesus and me. Jesus and me.
Yes, sir.
Now since I'm a little sick, I'm going to see if somebody will come on up in my room.
There was a family on their way down south. And they had gone as far as they could go, and they made their way, and they were driving on a dirt road. Storm came. The lightning started flashing. The young man that was driving the car lost control of the automobile, ran off the road, and everybody was all right except him. They got out of the car, and just across the dirt road was a white house. They took him across there to that white house and knocked on the door, and the white lady came to the door and said, "Can I help you?" They said, "Ma'am, if you just let us, our brother just got in an accident. We want to just come in and make a telephone call. We want to call the doctor." They walked in, and daughter got on the phone, and the phone kept ringing, and there was no answer. Finally, somebody picked up the phone and said, "I'm sorry, but the doctor's not here. He's out on his rounds." Somebody say yes here. Well, the daughter put that phone down and went back into the living room, and the little children, they were sitting there crying. They were all sitting there crying. And by that time, grandmama had got out of the car. She made her way across that dirt road, and she walked up to it and just opened up the screen door, and she peeped in and she said, "How's my son doing?" And they told her, said, "Mama, we tried to call the doctor, but he was out on his rounds." She said, "Child, let me come in." She walked in and she looked at that white lady. She said, "Ma'am, do you have a closet?" She said, "Ma'am, do you have a closet?" The white lady looked at her and said, "If you want to use the phone, you can use the phone." She said, "No, ma'am, I don't want to use the phone, but I want to call my doctor, and I need to go to your closet." Wait a minute. She made her way to that closet, and there was just enough room for her to get in there. She walked in that closet. The children were walking behind her. She walked in that closet, and she closed the door, and before she talked to the Lord, she said this. Let me hear you say yes. Let me hear you say yes. If you're going to be a doctor, say yes. If you don't mind, help us sing one chorus. Hey, it's joy. Come on, say it. In the room. Come on, everybody say it. Joy in the room. Jesus, Jesus is my doctor.
It's been a blessed day here at the Gospel Storm, and truly a storm has blew over. And I hate to go, but I gotta go. But anyway, you can catch me here every Sunday for all your gospel needs. Pray for me, and I'll pray for you.
America to know that there was an old lady in Statesboro, Georgia, that knew what it was to have Jesus to come in a room